Hi. Oh, I hate that. I hate how I start videos. I sound really geeky and stupid. Anyway, if you can hear the car behind you running because it's too cold and I'm not turning the engine off, it's really cold. I hope you're all well and if anybody watches these videos, if not, I hope the world is well. There you go. Now, I've not done a vlog for ages actually, because I've just been major busy, just with college and life and all of those things. So I thought I'd just let you know what I've been doing, and basically have a chat about my first assignment that I put in, and my uni offers. I've had some offers back, which I'm really shocked about because obviously it's only November, but yeah, I've had a few offers, so that's really exciting. So I thought I'd share that with you, because obviously being a mature student can be quite daunting, and you're kind of like, am I going to get the same offer as an 18-year-old, and the questions that go through your head. So since my last vlog, oh god, all sorts has happened. Yeah, I had a few interesting conversations with a admissions tutor from a university up here in the north. I'm not going to name the university, but it was one of my choices, and I'm not feeling like 100% about that, because apparently you're not to refer to having any passion for the subject, because everybody says that. Yes, they do. A lot of people say, oh, I've got passion for this, I've got passion for that. But in my context, it's actually passion that's driven me here. So I was really offended by that statement, and I was actually in college when she basically talked about that, not having passion for the subject, and that's not, everybody says that, and you're just saying it kind of thing. So I didn't react very well to that, so I did leave the classroom for a little bit, and my tutor followed me and just reminded me that actually no, if you can reflect passion in other ways in your personal statement on your UCAS form, then it doesn't matter, which I think I've done. Oh, she believes I've done. I think I have as well. Anyway, I've still applied for that uni. I don't know why. Like, part of me, like 50% of it's 50-50 here. 50 is like, why bother when they have such high standards? Even on people that have life experience, their high standards are pretty much up here. You're not Oxford, because they're not. You're a northern university, and the area that you are in is so mixed. It's just so mixed. So I thought, I'm not having this. So I fired a question back at this admissions tutor. What does an 18-year-old put with regards to experience for the law? Because they don't have, no offence to any 18-year-old watching this, you have no life experience like somebody who is 35, that has managed a team, brought up children, been to 15 more interviews than you have, because that's what we do. As you're growing up, you go to interviews, you meet people, you know how to network, who has gained strong relationships with companies on a corporate level, to somebody who has worked in Topshop. Yes, you've got communication skills. Yes, you can work as a team. But what about troubleshooting? What about really understanding and moulding to how other people work, and being aware of criticism and taking that well and moving on and using your maturity to reach other heights? You won't have that because you're 18. No offence, but you don't know everything about the world. I don't know everything about the world at 35, but I know more. So these are questions that I fired, because I thought, you can't sit there and accept somebody whose daddy's a lawyer and they have, they might get an A or they might not, but daddy's a lawyer. That whole system's flawed, and I don't agree with it anyway, but that's my rant. So that wasn't a really good session, to be honest, and it really threw me a little bit, and I thought, what am I doing? And I'm questioning myself again. So I've been a bit like that, if I'm honest. Anyway, that aside, yes, that threw me a little bit, but I kept them on my UCAS application. At that point, I'd already done my personal statement. It was sat in somebody's inbox waiting to be sent. I didn't change it, and I haven't. Anyway, moving on from that, I chose 5 universities. I'm going to tell you which they are. I don't know if you can guess which one I'm referring to, but I'm not going to tell you which one it is. But I am going to tell you which 5 universities I have applied for, and I'm going to tell you who I've had offers from already. And I'm also going to tell you who my top 2 are. So, the 5 that I did apply for 5. You don't have to apply for 5, but I would recommend that you did, just so you've got like a myriad of options, because the modules are all different, whatever it is that you want to focus on in the future. Alright, so, and I can't talk for too long, so I'm not going to waffle on for too long, but I do waffle. Okay, so number 1 is Manchester, the University of Manchester. Number 2 is the University of Leeds. Number 3 is the University of Huddersfield. Number 4 is the University of Sheffield, and number 5, just because, was the University of Liverpool. So because I live in the north, I didn't have like a myriad of choices. So just what was around here, and I had to spend a lot of time looking at what they offered in modules, and then obviously employment and vacation schemes. All of those things that you need to do when you look into being a law student. I'm extremely keen and extremely committed, so I'm already aware of the different firms and in my case chambers that I want to work with, so obviously I'm a lot more kind of on board with that than some people might be in the year of being in Access. That's fine, it's just me. I'm extremely committed and I have like a plan for life, so that's the way I look at things. Okay, so I'm holding this with like one hand. Alright, so I have received 2 offers so far, which I am just over the moon about. My first offer was from Sheffield Uni, which is just amazing. They're a really good university for me, not far on the train, so I'm really pleased about that. I haven't accepted yet because I won't until I have all the offers I want. You can only accept 2 offers, so it's likely I will accept Sheffield. And then I got an offer from Liverpool, which was lovely. So again, 2 great offers, lots of decisions to make. So yeah, that was really good. So that obviously means I'm doing something right. I don't know. Anyway, so I had my first assignment, which was on the English legal system. Oh my god. I spent probably about 3 weeks on this. I haven't had it marked yet. It's only went in like Friday, just gone. Today's Tuesday, by the way. I haven't had it marked. I was just, at that point, did not care. Well, obviously I do care about the grade, but at that point I was like, just get it in, because it was literally haunting my life. Anyway, this week's focus is contract law. So really early at the moment. It's not really early, I mean it's 8:30, but I've been up since probably 6. Heading into college now to do 2 hours study before my first lecture. My timetable's been changed as well. Anyway, that happens sometimes. Not a lot if you're an Access student, by the way, because a lot of people work, but for some reason there's been a massive staff error or something. They're not letting on, but I'm not daft. So my timetable's been changed, so I'm having to like change my study time around that. I do have an assignment due on Friday. I kind of have a draft. I need to get that written up this week, so I'm a bit kind of like go. So I have 2 hours to do this morning and probably 3 or 4 hours, maybe 3 after lectures this afternoon. Tomorrow we're going to the court. Yay! We're going to the Crown Court. No idea what we're going to hear or see, so I'll update you on that when we've been, probably next week. I'm really excited about that, but also nervous. I've got this horrible vision of like giggling when I'm not supposed to, which I do. Yeah. So I'm really scared, obviously, that I'll end up laughing out loud or sneezing or coughing at the wrong time. I know that that's allowed, but that's just me kind of overthinking it. Anyway, so that's what's happening this week, and then yeah, that's where I'm at. So and then I have a presentation on the English legal system to do, because that English legal system is actually a 6 credit module. So I've done like the 3 credits, which is the assignment, and then I have another 3 credits, which is my presentation. So I have 2 things going on for that assignment, so I'm not really going to sleep until that's done. And yeah, we've been doing a lot on murder as well, so yeah, there's quite a lot going on. And my Instagram is just amazing at the moment. If you are watching and have come from my Instagram, so much thank you for following me on there. It's just great. I can't believe how many followers I've gained over having that account a few months. It's really good. And I love following other people. I love talking to other people that are doing law courses and any kind of study really, because you know I know the struggle that we all have, but particularly for juggling working as well, and also if you're first time study as well. So it's really good that we can support each other and build a community around that. That's really good. So yeah, really thank you for my followers on there, and keep following. I sometimes forget to load stuff. I'm really rubbish because, like I say, I'm just so busy. I've got the kids, I've got all that going on. We've been to centre parts in half term, so it's been a bit mad last couple of weeks. So yeah, that's where we're at. So busy, lots going on. Coming up to Christmas, I don't think I've even got time to breathe. I owe lots of lunches to people that I haven't met up with. My friends have disowned me. So yeah, it's just really crazy busy at the moment, but we'll get there, and that's what's important. So yeah, I will keep you updated. My top 2 universities. Somebody's watching me driving past. Yeah, you've made it obvious that you're looking at me while I'm making a video, so they just continue it. Oh my god, it's like you go to London and people vlogging all over the place, but not here, not up in the north, in this town. It's not even a town, it's a city. Again, not saying where I am. Going back to the university, because I forgot to mention, my 2 top universities where I'm hoping to go are the University of Manchester. That's going to give you an idea of where I am, and the University of Sheffield is the top. So those are my 2 top universities. So yeah, it's all good, and I'm really excited now to just get this year over with and get into a university that has a 24-hour library. Just saying. Okay, great. So I'm gonna disappear and get into college, get some studying done before my first lecture. And I hope you all have a great week. I hope I can catch up with you next week. Please like and subscribe, so we can build this community. Please comment as well, but be nice to me, because I will cry. Just saying. Yeah, and I think I'm going to do a vlog on body shaming next time. Because I've come across that a lot, and I think that it's important we talk about it. Being a curvy girl myself, and so it'll definitely be something that we should look at, and I'd love people's opinions on body shaming and how it affected you as a person, not just men and not just women, both. So it might not be a fact in law, but it's really important that we encourage that we're here to lift people up and certainly not put people down. So that's really good. Okay, thanks so much for your time. Have a great week, and I will catch up with you soon. Bye.